Hey there, folks! Tonight we're diving headfirst into the wild world of cryptocurrency. Buckle up because it's a bumpy ride. Now you might be thinking, isn't cryptocurrency just for tech bros and internet weirdos? Well, my friends, it's quickly becoming a lot bigger than that. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we think about money and finance. Remember when your grandma swore she'd never use a computer and now she's on Facebook more than you are? Cryptocurrency is kind of like that. It might seem confusing and intimidating at first, but it's rapidly gaining mainstream acceptance. Big institutions, even governments, are starting to take notice, and it's not hard to see why. Digital currencies offer a whole bunch of potential advantages, like faster transactions, lower fees, and increased security. Plus, they're decentralized, meaning they're not controlled by any single entity like a bank or government. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but is any of this stuff actually legit? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's just say the cryptocurrency world is still finding its feet. There are definitely some exciting possibilities, but also some serious challenges that need to be addressed. So stick around as we try to make sense of this brave new world of digital finance. All right, let's talk about XRP. Now, XRP is a cryptocurrency that's been making waves lately, and for good reason. It's faster and cheaper than traditional payment systems, which has caught the eye of some pretty big players in the financial world. We're talking banks, payment processors, the whole shebang. In fact, some folks are even calling XRP a potential SWIFT killer. Now, for those of you who don't spend your days geeking out about international finance, SWIFT is basically the granddaddy of global payment systems. It's how banks around the world send money to each other. But SWIFT is slow, expensive, and let's be honest, about as exciting as watching paint dry. XRP, on the other hand, is like the flashy new sports car of the payment world. It's fast, efficient, and has the potential to shake things up in a big way. But hold your horses, folks. Before you go all in on XRP, there are a few things you need to know. Like any good thriller, this story comes with its fair share of plot twists. Remember that whole too good to be true thing? Yeah, well, the cryptocurrency world is not immune to that. XRP, in particular, has been embroiled in a legal battle with the SEC, the big kahuna of financial regulators. They've been arguing over whether XRP should be classified as a security, which would mean a whole bunch of new rules and regulations. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I've watched enough Law and Order to know that legal battles can get messy, and this one is no exception. It's created a lot of uncertainty for XRP, which is never good for a cryptocurrency that's trying to gain mainstream acceptance. But wait, there's more. On top of the legal drama, the cryptocurrency market is also notoriously volatile. I'm talking about prices going up and down faster than a roller coaster at Six Flags. One day you're up, the next day you're down, and it can be tough to keep up. So, yeah, investing in XRP is not for the faint of heart. You gotta have a strong stomach and be comfortable with a little bit of risk. So, where does this all leave us? Well, the future of cryptocurrency is still being written. It's like the Wild West out there, full of promise and peril. But one thing's for sure, digital currencies are here to stay. They're changing the way we think about money and finance, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Now, whether XRP will be the cryptocurrency that rules them all, well, that remains to be seen. It's got a lot of potential, but it's also facing some serious challenges. But hey, that's the beauty of the cryptocurrency world, right? It's unpredictable, exciting, and always keeps you on your toes. So buckle up, folks, because the ride's just getting started.